guys, welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. Today I have a tag video to do. This is the behind the scenes tag, and I got this from Danny Cole, so I will link her down below into the description. Alright, here we go. Number one, where do you get your inspiration for your videos? I'm going to say, honestly, the inspiration comes from my books, because I love books. And, yeah, I mean, it decides if I'm going to have a book haul or a wrap-up or a review or anything like that. Now, I do get inspiration from other booktubers as far as books to read. I find a lot of books that I want to read from other booktubers. And, yeah, but mostly it's just books. That's my inspiration. Number two, do you have a notebook dedicated to video ideas? I do. And it's purple. One of my favorite colors. It's not just for video ideas. I write everything in this notebook. If you were to look in here, you would find books I want to read, books I want to review, series that I wrote down. I have whole series wrote down so I know what ones I need. And stuff like that. So yeah, I do have a notebook, and I use it for a lot of stuff, not just video reviews, but it's mostly channel related though. Number three, how do you prep for a video? Well, I don't I don't really prep that much. I say, oh, well, I'm going to do a book haul today. So I mean, if I have a book to a series, then I might jot something down about other books in the series. But pretty much I just come in here and decide to do a video. Number four, how long does it take you to prepare your appearance for a video? Again. No, really, in all honesty, I make sure my hair is brushed. And sometimes I'll have makeup on, sometimes I don't. But I've never been one to really wear makeup. So yeah, like 5 minutes. Number five, what time of day do you film? Generally, I will film during the day because it's the quiet time. I like the idea of not having distractions and, you know, interruptions, and just be able to record a video and get it done. Now, if I'm watching my grandson, that changes things a little bit. I just have to do it when I'm able to. If he's here, then rarely can I record when he's here. Number six, show or tell us where you film. Here it is, my library. This is where I record everything. Now if I just do a quick hey video, then I can sit out at my desk and do that. But this is where the magic happens. Number seven, natural lighting or studio lighting. I much prefer natural lighting. I love the outside light. It's comforting. It's relaxing to me. I love my whole house to be bright when it's supposed to be bright. Now, I've had to record with studio lighting too, because, you know, if I record at night, obviously I'm going to get light from outside. But I will always choose natural lighting over studio lighting. Number eight, what type of camera do you film with? Well, let me explain something first before I tell you. When I started doing this channel, I had no plans of putting a bunch of money into the channel. All the money that I want to put into the channel is going towards books that I'm buying. So, with that said, I got a new iPhone 5 like end of summer, I want to say. And the camera on there is the camera that I use to record my videos. The camera is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't have to put any extra money out on, you know, other cameras or any of that stuff. I just use my phone, and it works out good for me. Number nine, do you script your videos or use an outline? I don't. Whatever I'm spewing forth is coming right off my head. Sometimes, like I said, I will jot things down if I don't want to forget something. Like, there's little pieces of paper laying in here all over the place. Like, there's one, here's one. And then whatever I choose to write on my notebook, I may bring that in here to record with. So, I don't use a script, and I don't outline. Where are we? Number 10. What editing program do you use? Back again to the not wanting to spend a lot of money. I use the Windows Live Movie Maker. It works for me because I don't plan on doing anything fancy. All I gotta do is be able to record, cut out bad parts, and voila. Number 11. How long are your unedited videos? My unedited videos are generally the same length that you see them when they're uploaded. I don't have to edit a whole lot. If I'm rambling on, then sometimes I'll cut out what I'm rambling on about because nobody wants to know that kind of stuff. But other than that, yeah, it's what you see is what you get. I don't really cut out a whole lot. Number 12, how many times do you film per week? This would depend on 1, my grandson, and 2, it depends on how many books I got. It depends on what I've read. Is it time for my wrap up? Do I want to do an unboxing? Everything just happens when it happens, and you know, I don't really make a list. I don't plan on things. Well, the only thing I plan on is my series Sunday. That one I plan for Sundays. But other than that, I try to record at least once a week. Sometimes I'll get 2 or 3 recorded, you know, like this is the second one for this week for me. So, yeah, nothing's ever planned. It just happens. 13, how often do you pre-film? I don't really pre-film at all. I don't think there's anything wrong with pre-filming. If you want to pre-film, that's fine with me. I don't care. And it's not to say that I won't have to in the future. So right now I've not had to pre-film anything. So knock on wood. It may come to a point, you know, where maybe I'm in a crunch for time and I need to do 1 or 2 videos in one day. You know, but other than that, I really, you know, it may come to that. But for now, no. Number 14. How long will a typical video take from setup to upload? The actual recording of the video doesn't take too long. And the actual editing doesn't take that long. I'll say half an hour for those 2. What takes the longest for me is the actual upload to YouTube. We're on a wireless internet out here because we're in a rural area. And sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's really bad. So, and it also depends on my laptop because sometimes it's touchy and sometimes it's just working really great. So it just, you know, it just depends on mostly my upload. So I'm going to say like an hour and a half total to do it all. And that was the last question. So I'm going to take anybody that wants to do it. I'm not going to like pick out anybody. So if you see this and you want to do this tag, some of you probably already did it. I don't know. But go ahead and do it. I love to watch them. Thank you, Danny, again for the idea for this book tag. And I'll link her below, like I said. And thanks for tuning in, guys. And stay tuned for much more coming your way. I've got more books coming. And the wrap up at the end of the month. And, well, we'll see you again next time. Bye.